Yeah, Justin, man, good to see you too. You never looked better. No, you're actually not coming across the camera at all right now. So you, my man, have never looked better. Yeah, yeah, we do. It's called Moving Worlds. We like to call it, it's like a Peace Corps meets Match.com. We help people find the best place around the world where they can donate their professional skills as they travel the world. Yeah, yeah, we just got our 21st paying customer, and this has just been in the past few months. Yeah, absolutely. I love I would love to show you our homepage. If it's pulled up over there, you'll see that it's essentially nothing. What happened is people were signing up. We didn't actually have a developer, so we weren't actually able to build this platform. So this was kind of our first hypothesis, which is like, are people interested in a solution like this? And then as people started signing up, we thought, hey, this is great. Let's go try and get investment. Let's try and find a developer. We weren't able to do either of those. So then we said, okay, well then let's actually make sure that we can get paying customers. And so we set up a kind of another intake form, if you will, which is if we can call it our product. That it's what we have right now, where any professional can put in information about where they want to travel the world to. They input information on that form. I want to make sure that you can see that. And then after they put information on that form, then I'll actually email with that person. Most of the time, I'll get on Skype with that person. I'll figure out where they want to go. And then we go to our global partnership network. We find a place where they can donate their expertise, typically in exchange for accommodations. And we actually ask for these people to pay us this $99 matching fee up front. And they started to do that. The service was valuable enough. It was unique enough that they were willing to pay that money up front. Yeah, it's been entirely manual, entirely handheld. But like I said, we just got our 21st customer, and that's been with absolutely no marketing. It's all been just kind of viral sharing, and people from the email list, contacting us to say, hey, I really want to go somewhere. Can you help? And so we set this up as a way to test that hypothesis of if people will pay for this service. And 21 people in, we're feeling pretty confident that we actually now are ready to start development and to really scale. Yeah, I think for two main reasons, right? The first one is learning, just being so, if you will, intimate with our customers through this kind of personal process of finding a place to volunteer overseas, and just really understanding what they need, what type of support they need, what features they need, is one thing that we really wanted to learn before we invested into development. And that alone has been a massive learning. We'll actually be launching our minimum viable product pretty soon, and it's way trimmed down from what we thought we were actually going to have to build. And that's totally a result of what we learned just from handholding. And then the second piece is we needed to prove that we were a business. We're putting our livelihoods on the line. We're asking for a software engineer to join the team. We're asking for an investor to put money behind the mission. We were able to scrap together a simple kind of intake page with Unbounce. And then we all know how to use email and Skype, and we were able to prove that there's a business model here. Oh yeah, like already recommending it like crazy. In fact, two of my friends who are developers who are starting different startups right now, more one of a web app, one more of a product. Actually, the first thing, and they're actually both trying it, is actually trying to make it work without a product. And I mean, it's in terms of just the features that you're going to end up building, in terms of proving that there's actually payment there. Like I can't imagine trying to start a business without first, finding, if you will, both revenue and customers. Oh yeah, I mean the conversation with both investors and in like little pitch competitions or startup competitions totally changed once we actually had customers, right? You know, the investors don't know every business line, right? They don't know everything, and so but they hear tons of ideas, right? And we were just another idea. But we were at a pitch competition here in Seattle. It's called the Northwest Entrepreneurs First Look Forum, big event in Seattle where new startups kind of pitch their idea. It's actually judged by venture capitalists, and just being on stage and being able to say, look, and the reason we know this price point will work and these projections are accurate is because we currently have paying customers, and this is without any marketing dollars, right? The need is that big. You know, I believe it was instrumental into not only winning that competition, but also we just got a developer to join our team. And you know what we kind of learned in that process was the fact that we've taken care of the business elements to prove that this will be a success makes it, even if it is kind of a startup, still risky environment, it's just that much more secure. And you know, these are all incredibly positive indicators. It's opened up a ton of new doors, you know, with investors who before weren't willing to show us the time of day.
Wow. Okay. So then this manual labor product has enabled you to win a pitch competition, to raise seed money, and to hire your first developer.
Uh, yeah, I mean, more broadly, right? It's like it's been one of the most important and essential steps of building a successful business. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, of course, of course. Talk soon, my man. All right, see you.